Hello, good morning students. In last class we have discussed about the second application from the chapter, that is microbes in industrial products. In industrial products there are like examples enzymes, biochemicals, bioactive molecules. That one we have discussed, and another one, the antibiotics have been left from microbes in industrial products. Antibiotics are also called as, it is also called as industrial products. These antibiotics will be produced by some different types of microbes only. What exactly mean, in today class we can go with antibiotics and also another one major application, microbes in sewage treatment. First let us see the antibiotics. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics will be produced through different types of microbes. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics are the chemical substances which are produced by some microbes. That microbes have the capacity to kill, to control or to kill the some other microbes. Those are called as antibiotics. Nothing but tablets or drugs, and simply called as drugs. These antibiotics are majorly used in, that is, medicine sector. The first antibiotics which was discovered by the scientist, that is Alexander. What he discovered? He discovered the antibiotic, that is penicillin. Okay, in the year 1929 itself, the scientists have been discovered. And where that penicillin will be produced means that penicillin will be produced through fungus, that is Penicillium notatum, called as fungi. From that fungi penicillin will be produced. That penicillin will be used for different aspects. The intention of that discovery of that penicillin during World War II, which is occurred in America, at that time the Alexander Fleming was discovered. That penicillin will be used for injury purpose. First I will write down this definition. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics are the chemical substances which are produced by some microbes which kill the growth of other microbes, which is caused diseases. Next, the first penicillin, it was discovered by Penicillium notatum. It's a fungi which was discovered by the scientist Chandler in the year 1929. That is during World War II. He got Nobel Prize in the year 1945. Alexander got Nobel Prize. These antibiotics are majorly effective, which can kill the deadly causing diseases like plague, whooping cough, penicillin means a drug. Once again I will explain you, students, what are antibiotics. Antibiotics are the chemical substances which are produced by some microbes which kill the growth of other microorganisms. Why they are going to kill means which are going to cause some microorganisms the diseases. Okay, usually penicillin will be used. The best antibiotic, the drug that is penicillin, which is produced by the fungi, that is Penicillium notatum, which was discovered by the scientist Alexander in the year 1929 during World War II. In the year 1945, the scientist got Nobel Prize. Not only Alexander scientist, along with two scientists have been worked together and they performed this wonderful drug, that is penicillin. Next, plague, leprosy. This antibiotic or these antibiotics are majorly used to kill some deadly diseases, that is plague, like some of fevers, leprosy, whooping cough, and diphtheria. These diseases will be cured by this antibiotics. If you see in market, in industries, they will produce different types of antibiotics. For example, for headache we are taking antibiotics. For fever, for the best example, like different antibiotics are different tablets nowadays we are taking. See, whatever the disease is going to cause means that disease mainly through this microbes only, whether it may be a virus or bacteria, like that the disease is going to cause. To kill that disease, the antibiotics will be preferred, and penicillin, it's a wonderful drug which is going to kill the bacteria. That is about antibiotics, that is used majorly in industrial products. That second application we have completed. Now let us see the third application, very important one, microbes in sewage treatment. First we have to know what is meant by sewage. Sewage is nothing but it is a domestic waste, or we can simply call it as municipal waste. That municipal waste, how these microbes are playing an important role for making that more polluted into less polluted. If you see the municipal waste, like drainage water, that will contain most domestic particles like papers, plastics, different pollutant, different particles will be present on that drainage water, and make that more pollutant will be formed in that sewage. That sewage is nothing but waste only. How that waste will be converting into less pollutant, more pollutant of sewage, how that will be converted into less pollutant. That one we are going to study here. There microbes are playing an important role. How microbes playing means, if you see in a sewage like domestic waste, there also more number of microbes will be formed in that contaminated water. By using that microbes, we are making that domestic waste into clean. And usually this if you see this drainage water and all this municipal wastes, that will be disposal to the natural habitats only, like streams or rivers. Before disposal to natural habitats, we must make it sure that we should make it clean. For that cleaning purpose, we are using here microbes. How that microbes, smaller organisms, are playing an important role in sewage treatment. First is sewage definition. It is the domestic waste containing large amount of waste organic matters. If you see that water which contains large amount of organic matters, including human fecal matter and also like microbes. They contain human fecal matter and also microbes. This sewage treatment will be done by using large machineries, large tanks called as sewage treatment plants. By using this sewage treatment plants, they are going for cleaning of that sewage. There are not 3 stages, there are 2 stages of sewage treatment. What are those two treatments? One is primary treatment, also called as physical treatment, and second one is secondary treatment, also called as biological treatment. First we can complete this primary treatment and then we can go to the secondary treatment. If we complete that secondary treatment, the microbes and sewage treatment have been completed. Very easy one, just try to understand. Physical treatment, that all, also called as primary treatment, also called as physical treatment. During primary treatment, the physical waste, how they are going to separate from this. Here they are using a large tanks, large primary tanks. They are going to use from this large tanks. How they are going to remove the physical particles? How they are going to separate? That one is called as a primary treatment. The primary treatment includes 2 steps again. One is filtration method and another one is sedimentation method. How filtration will be done? If we see this domestic waste or municipal waste which contains a large number of plastic particles, papers, our household wastes have been dumped into that drainage, which contains more number of particles. That particles we should remove by following some parameters or some important steps. These are the important steps by filtration. Filtration is it's a physical method. Okay, during filtration, they are removing the floating debris is removed by sequential filtration. During this filtration, floating debris in the sense there are more number of particles. They contain different sizes. Sequential filtration means, if you see that municipal waste which contains different sized particles, that different sized particles based on that size, that will be isolated, that will be separated during the filtration process. That will be removed. Floating debris. Floating means on the water. How floating is going to take place by debris like any bottles or papers like that. Depending upon the size, the filtration will be done. That is called as sequential filtration. And next one is sedimentation. What it means by sedimentation? Sedimentation is nothing but it is a process of removing the solid particles where deposition is going to take place on the bottom. For example, if you take any one glass, pour water in this and pour like stones. Stones are called as solid particles and they have contain some weight. If you pour that stones into this water which contains in the glass, all stones have been settled down because of sedimentation. Sedimentation means where the deposition of weight particles is going to takes place. This sedimentation will work by gravity, where grit soil and some soil particles or mud particles, any weight particles, all they have been settled down because of this gravity. Their gravity is going to work. During gravity, whatever the weight particles have been settling down and remaining will be float clearly. That is called as sedimentation process. Soon after this primary treatment, the next treatment will be the secondary treatment called as biological treatment. Whatever the some cleaning procedure have been done here. remaining rest of the complete cleaning procedure will be done in secondary treatment tanks. Whatever the primary effluents are called as waste liquids, chemical liquids. Waste liquids have been passed to the secondary tanks. Primary, whatever the all our the primary effluents are said to be carried out to the secondary tanks. That treatment is called as secondary treatment. That secondary treatment is also called as biological treatment. That one we can see.